To write the chemical formula for sodium chloride, our first step is to identify the ions and their charges. To do this, we'll look at the periodic table and locate those ions on the periodic table. So, taking a look around, we can see sodium is right here and chlorine is right over here. So, we've got our metal and our nonmetal. Taking a look a little bit further, we can see the ion charges for both sodium and chloride ions. We're going to write these down. This is taken right off the periodic table here. So sodium is 1 plus and chlorine is 1 minus. Chlorine is 1 minus because it appears in group 7A and needs to gain 1 electron to have a full valence shell. Our next step is to determine the total charges needed to balance the compound. So what we want to do is make sure that the electrical charges add up to 0. In this case, we're lucky. Sodium has an ion charge of 1 plus, and chloride ion has a charge of 1 minus. So positive 1 plus negative 1 is equal to 0. The next thing that we're going to do is note the ratio of cations to anions. Here, sodium is our cation. There's only 1 ion of sodium, and chlorine is our anion, and there's just 1 ion of it. So the ratio is 1 to 1. So we'll write down that right here. Step 4 is just to use subscripts to write the chemical formula. Now, when we do this, the ratio that we previously determined in step number 3, those become our subscripts for the chemical formula. This subscript of 1 tells us there's just 1 sodium ion in the compound. The same goes for the chlorine. There's just 1 chloride ion in the compound. Okay, now chemists usually do not include subscripts of 1. So to write the chemical formula for sodium chloride, we just simply write NaCl.